Joining us now is Kiril Mugerman. He's the CEO of Kintavar Exploration. Good to see you again.
Hi Mark, thank you very much.
Now we talked in December of 2018 on Capital Ideas, and I'm sure you've done some interviews with SmallCapPower as well. So update us on the story and remind everybody about what you're doing with Kintavar.
Yeah, Kintavar is a copper exploration company in Quebec. We got well financed in 2018. We drilled at the end through the end of 2018, early 2019. Now in the summer we did a lot of reinterpretation of the geology, and now for the first time in 12 months we started drilling in November of last year. Today we just had first results from this new exploration model that we were putting together. So basically we kind of changed the orientation of all our stratigraphy from being folded, tight folded, subvertical to sub-horizontal units.
Okay.
So we changed the drilling orientation as well, going vertical, and that gave us a different perspective, and as well the grades are changing from what we've seen before.
So just give us an overview of the news release that you came out with today,
Yep.
sort of a high-level overview of the results. So you're excited, right?
Yeah, so basically we have a unit of 1 kilometer by 400 meters. And now with the new model, we had to start plugging in holes to test this theory. And in this press release, we got the first 6 holes from this model. And they all got several of those layers being mineralized with a gap of non-mineralized material in between them, which is perfect because you don't want to mine the whole thing. You don't want a huge mill. You want a smaller mill, smaller capex. That's what everybody is looking for right now, smaller projects, smaller capital costs, less capital intensive projects. Right. And the main hole from this press release is 53 meters of 0.53% copper, so 0.5% copper basically from surface, which is great. It gives you an opportunity to start seeing how a starter pit in this area can form.
Explain to investors, Kiril, why they should look at Kintavar Exploration differently and be excited about it compared to all the other companies at this event, for example.
So copper is unique. There isn't, let's say, that much of it. The majors are limited to looking at huge projects, and that's porphyries, and that's all in Chile. So in terms of stability and copper and being able to invest in copper, we are in a very stable jurisdiction in Quebec. Last year we acquired all the infrastructure in the area. There was a large company, a large operation in the area for fishing, hunting, renting, lodging and all that. We bought that all out. We now own the camp for 150 people. We own the power line. My project is now connected to the grid. We own the fuel station, so we can, if somebody wants to start developing it, everything is there. That's the advantage. I'm kind of in early stage exploration with lag in already into the development stage, and now we are just drilling, and we are well funded. I mean, copper is still below $3, so it's not really in the bull territory. So that's where people should be looking at, okay, who is well funded in the copper space and not just another copper porphyry, which will be several $1 billion in capex. Our project will be significantly less.
And just lastly, what's the timeline to production?
Too early to say. I mean, the project, we still need to get to the first resource estimate, which is why we are drilling and expanding our zones.
Yeah.
But once we get the first resource estimate, you'll have to go to a preliminary economic assessment, and the objective is bring in the major partner as soon as possible.
Okay, we'll be watching.
Thank you very much, Mark.
All right, Kiril Mugerman, CEO of Kintavar Exploration.